color of your shirt. The eye color, your favorite color. The hair color, the color of your favorite flower. If you have a family car or you own a car, give your fairy large wings. If you don't, then just give them small wings. If you have long hair, give your fairy accessories. If you have siblings, give your fairy a wand. If you have a pet, put details in the fairy's skin. It could be an injury or a birthmark. Oh, and if you happen to be an artist, draw your fairy.
Hey everyone, Squid here. For today's video, I'm doing a design a character challenge, and this challenge, if you couldn't tell from the intro, is Design a Fairy After You challenge. So I'm a massive fan of fairies and fey creatures, and I was looking forward to this one quite a lot. I find it crazy how fairies are a thing in so many different cultures and myths. It wouldn't surprise me if they were real. There are so many European folklore based around the fae, but it goes back even further before Christianity too. I mean, I literally could info dump all day, but I'll only focus on my little fairy here, so I'll talk about the prompts and stuff. I'm not going to lie, I had a lot of issues with these prompts, not because of what they are, but they're mainly colour-based prompts, use your t-shirt for skin colour and hair colour your favourite flower, stuff like that. It didn't really give you any prompts for any physical features, except for if you've got long hair, give your fairy a hair accessory, or if you've got siblings, give your fairy a wand, which fairies didn't have wands. Just letting you guys know, fairies did not have wands. I don't understand why you would give her a wand. That's more of a witch wizard thing. I'm going off track here, but it bothered me because there wasn't anything to really help with her physical design. Because they said, if you've got long hair, give your fairy hair accessories, but there was nothing for people with medium or short hair. So it's do I draw my character with short hair like myself, or do I make it however I want? I went for the latter, and I went with whatever I wanted, to be fair. There was no cue on clothes and stuff either, because you could have probably said, you make your fairies dress based off your favourite plant, or anything like that, to give some more information on the character's look itself, not just the colours. For her skin detail, I wanted to give her an idea of opposite vertigo. So instead of getting light patches, she actually gets darker patches on her skin, and I purposely made them more swirly and whimsical rather than blotchy, so you can tell that, she isn't human. I mean, the blue skin also helps, but that's the main point. I was okay, I can give her skin details. I don't want to give her an injury or birthmark. Like I said, I wanted to give her something unique, so I went with what I'm calling opposite vertigo, because it looks cute, because why not? Also, I should most likely mention that her hair colour is white with a yellow ombre, due to the fact that daisies are in fact my favourite flower. I love how just the common daisy as well, and I just love how they just pop up every year with even if you try to get rid of them, they still pop up, and they're cute. I love how they get the pink tips every now and again, and I just think they're so pretty. And as well, in flower language, they mean innocence, so just something about them I just absolutely adore. I also was thinking of whether or not to give her yellow roots instead of a yellow ombre, and maybe giving her pink ombre instead with yellow roots up top, but I wanted to mainly focus on the yellow and white rather than the pink tips that daisies sometimes get, and I didn't want her hair to look like it's been dyed white and that she's actually got blonde or yellow hair underneath. So I thought making it a yellow ombre at the bottom instead would be really cute with the white hair. Now my fairy, she hasn't got a name, by the way, so if you can think of a cute name for her, let me know down below. She's probably about I'd say 3 to 4 inches tall. My idea and thought process with her is that she is an oddity in like her fairy community, because she loves learning about humans and tries to replicate and copy them. She would rather walk than use her wings, and she is the only fairy to wear quote unquote clothes that she made, and her top is made out of a flower called the African daisy. They are so beautiful, like, oh my god, I want about 50 of them. Are we surprised because it's a daisy? No, it's still beautiful. Her skirt is made out of oak leaves, which has definitely seen better days, and it's literally all tied together with duck grass, because duck grass is quite thick and durable rather than, say, normal grass. And I have this idea that it's not sewn together. She literally just kind of puts them on her body and quickly ties them up so none of it falls out. Because she doesn't know how to sew. She's never found a sewing needle before, so she doesn't really know how to make clothes. She's just mimicking what she has seen. Which, yes, does mean that the other fairies don't wear any clothes. She did find some discarded Barbie doll shoes in her garden and decided to take them and wear them herself, even though they are too big for her. But she gave them a really good clean up because they were dirty. They were outside for quite a while, and she tries to wear them as best as possible. Although when you see her flying, you would see her going constantly backwards and forwards because one of her shoes would fall off and she would go back to collect them, especially when she's flying too quick. And I can also definitely see her wrapping her wings around herself when she's asleep, like a bit of a comfort blanket thing. It would be super cute. If you liked me rambling on about fairies and my character for quite a while, which I do apologise, and you liked the design and enjoyed the video, please do give me a like and a comment down below. Also, please check out my other socials like my Instagram, which is linked in the description and will be shown on the screen. One last thing to say is if you want to support me in my videos, please subscribe as well. I'd really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Bye!